Only time y'all see me in Rays is when I turn into the Bronze Bomber.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Anthony Joshua, Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury, and Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get this, Anthony Joshua is backing Deontay Wilder to knock out the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury in their Trilogy fight on the 9th of October. Joshua, who wants to fight the winner in an undisputed bout, believes Wilder can avenge his 2020 knockout by Fury. When asked who he thought he would win, Joshua said, "If I had to, I don't know. I'm not too bothered. Because you've asked the question, let's go with Wilder because he seems obsessed like he really wants it." Three-belt world champion Joshua, who fights on Saturday against Alexander Usyk, said that Wilder seems really focused on the task at hand. And the 31-year-old added, "A focused man is a dangerous man, and he's focused." Wilder might get the decision. Actually, no. It has to be a knockout. One of them will knock the other out. Joshua has had his sights on becoming the undisputed world heavyweight champion since adding the WBO title to his WBA Super and the IBF belts. Wow. What do I say to that? If you had looked based on what we see with both fighters, you got Deontay Wilder over here, you have Tyson Fury over there. Okay. Well, if you had to look at based on what you see them do, the preparation at hand, Malik Scott, mindset, driven to make sure that Deontay Wilder fulfills that task. It's like one of them situations like, you don't fail, I fail if I don't get you where you need to go. That's the type of mindset that Malik Scott has, okay? And he changed everything around in his training camp. He built a facility right by his house to make sure that he gets his ass up every day, eat, sleep, shit, boxing, right? So he's doing a lot more than I seen Tyson Fury do. However, Tyson Fury is supposed to, had COVID. He had a child. The child died. The child came back to life, thank God. And he's had a lot of different things. But he is in the States now, and we really haven't seen much of Tyson Fury's preparation as opposed to Deontay Wilder's. Deontay Wilder's preparation is visible, okay? So for everybody saying that Deontay Wilder used to talk a lot, and now you didn't really see him talk as much, but you can't say he hasn't been training. You can't say you don't see evidence of him training, because you see every bit of that. You see him grueling, throwing body shots. They might be a little wide, combinations. He's doing the things that I think he should have done when he had other people in his camp, but that's just my opinion. However, he's doing it right now to this day. Okay, so if based on what we see, I can understand why Anthony Joshua would think that Wilder could knock him out. It's like who wants it, But most importantly, basically, is who wants it, who's more prepared for it. See, on Tyson Fury's end, we don't know. We've heard his dad talk a lot, saying, oh, he's one-dimensional. He's around a yes man, or he's doing a bunch of things that, could get him knocked out. He needs to come over here with me. And then he came over there with him. And then what happened over there? And then he said he wasn't even around him for COVID reasons. Then he popped out of the next room. That type of shit. Then Javen's over there and he started training him after he's supposed to not even been around. So, you know what I mean? It's a lot of rumors that just swarming that we have no idea about, but they're clearing out. Now, do I agree with Anthony Joshua? I mean, this fight with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, okay, we know Wilder has the power to drop Tyson. The question is, just like the first fight, can he drop him, put him down, and keep him down? Can he do that this time? And if he does, will he have help? Will there be other factors that, hey, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Will there be other factors with that? But on Tyson Fury's end, we know Tyson Fury can hurt him too. See, the sad thing about all the doubters, and I hate the people that ride with the conspiracy theories because that don't help Deontay at the end of the day. You know what helps Deontay? Malik Scott, the trainer. Because all those people that's talking that accusations, glove gate bullshit can't fight for Deontay. They can't take that fucking punch from Deontay either. But one thing, rest assured, there will be no funny bullshit, or it will be no thoughts of funny bullshit. Hopefully, okay, from the camp of Wilder, so they can focus on the task at hand. But I mean, he is obsessed with Tyson Fury. He does seem that way. But to me, I think he's seemed that way for a very long time. I don't think the loss did it. I think the loss intensified it. But I don't think that he you know, this is like the first time you saw some obsession-like tendencies from Deontay Wilder, because you turned down $100 million to fight a fucking guy that's, you know what I'm saying, that signed a $100 million contract with somebody else, and did that really include you in it? You didn't get none of that $100 million. You know what I mean? So you altered your own decision after knowing that you could have fought a guy for a shitload more money, but you chose that. If that ain't obsession, I don't know what is. Let's just be real. So I don't think the obsession has just started after the loss. I think Deontay Wilder always had the obsession. I think now, though, he's prepared to do what he wants to get done. Okay, so that is a dangerous man. What I call Wilder, one word, driven. So can the drivenness of Deontay Wilder take out Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury? Hey, we got to see. We absolutely have to see. But I tell you, I think Malik Scott's doing one hell of a job with him. Most importantly, he's able to communicate and get the things out of Wilder that he wants Wilder to get out, okay, versus other people in manipulative camps. He had a manipulative camp, let's be real, before. But now it's a totally different ball game. He's doing what Malik Scott wants him and needs him to do, but he knows he needs to do it in order to prevail. So there ain't no slick bullshit about that. So you can talk about this and talk about that, but you're working your ass off for a reason. And Malik Scott is helping him do it. And I think he will be prepared. And I think this will probably be the best fight out of the three. And we just have to wait and see. Bars. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Anthony Joshua picking Wilder to knock out Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.